Hello, we're here to do a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine mutual energy check. Thank you for joining us. And if you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It does help the channel grow as well as helps me pick up on the energy. Don't forget to check out the Instagram page. The information's in the description box below. We're going to go ahead and get started with the oracle cards for the counterparts. The first one for masculine is Fragment. Feeling not quite grounded, feeling like a piece of him is missing, kind of floating there, not really on the ground, not really of this world, feeling here but not here. I like saying that, but it's a manner of not being on solid ground, not really ascending up, but not being grounded either. So we have self-worth for the mutual energy, both taking care of themselves. We've had that in previous readings where the counterparts were pouring into themselves, being independent. Get one more for the feminine. Denial. She may be in denial. She may be feeling like she's been denied. Now, can't be that hard. Maybe feeling the energy that what she wants, she understands the denial. She understands what she can't have, or what she's reaching for is just out of reach. So let's get some cards, pull some cards to see what's going on. All right, masculine. Talk to me. How are we feeling today? How are we feeling today, masculine? Yep. Healing, resting, still at a pause. It's a rest and recuperation. It's for me, it would be almost hangman like. The Four of Swords would be minor, right? The hangman would be the major. The minor would be the Four of Swords, taking a rest to heal, weighing his options. Taking a rest to heal, rest, recuperate, for happiness, to become enlightened, become illuminated, to be happy. Resting so you can be happy. Weighing options for a new beginning in love. Patiently waiting for a return on investment. Seven of Pentacles could speak to investments, like planting something and waiting for it to mature and sprout and get bigger and bigger and bigger. Kind of casting that fishing line out there and seeing what comes back. But it's just a matter of waiting to see what grows, what comes about, right? For a transformation, patiently waiting for a transformation, a change, a death, a rebirth. To become emotionally stable. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. to emotionally mature, for emotions to mature. Not quite grounded, kind of going through those emotions, feeling mentally stuck. While there's a feeling mentally stuck during growth and expansion, feeling mentally stuck thinking about feminine, um, mentally stuck, can't make any moves. I think the mental is keeping them trapped, or having thoughts over and over again about growth, about expansion. The Seven of Pentacles is also growth. It is also expansion, deep rooted, stable expansion. Just like the Empress, she's pregnant, of course. So if she's pregnant, whatever's on the inside is growing. It's going to come to life. It's going to thrive and take a life on its own, right? So, kind of mentally stuck about that. I feel like that is a part of that feeling ungrounded, because again, he's having nervous, timid energies, crushing, wanting to deliver a message of love, an apology, something, an emotional message. Feelings are growing. Hold on. Maybe mentally stuck thinking about the feminine and his feelings, his crush for her, for feminine. The timidness, shy, kind of scared, sorry, denial. I feel like she's thinking about this union as a burden, feeling weighed down. She may be in the energy of wanting to deny it or feeling denied from it, because it is a burden. It is something heavy. It is something challenging. It is, something she may want to put down. The Ten of Wands, Four Wands, Ten of Wands, that is union, coming together, completion, home, a firm foundation, living situation. Could be a burden, could be feeling weighed down, something that you want to move from. Chariot. Move away from, move forward with purpose, right? Feeling like it's not working or it didn't work. And mind you, again, all these cards are upright. I purposely do it to make sure that I know that, it's not working, wanting to walk away. Having conflict about that. Walking away from emotional baggage, people, places, and things that no longer serve. Maybe feeling like walking away because it's not working. Having conflict on how to turn things around. Fighting the shift. Is she fighting the shift? So, I'm getting a sense of slightly fighting the turn of things, like wanting. Okay, so sometimes we have to let things unfold naturally. So this would be one of those instances where I feel feminine may be fighting that turn, that shift, that natural shift of whatever is taking place, right? Um, she may feel burdened, she may feel tired, feeling like things aren't working out, thinking about walking away. That's that energy of that denial. This doesn't work. This isn't for me. I'm walk away from these emotions. Um, I don't want to turn things around. Maybe. Let's talk about it, feminine. What else? Bored, discontent, wanting to collaborate, third party, bored of a third party situation, um, rejecting collaboration. It could be a missed opportunity to collaborate, wanting, fighting to turn things around. It could be fighting in general because it's conflict and competition, a fight to turn things around, walking away from emotional baggage, fighting to turn things around, missed opportunity to collaborate. Missed opportunity to collaborate, hidden deep emotions. Ready to open up and receive love. So I'm getting, there's a sense of things not working out for the feminine. She's like, hey, I'm just gonna, the feminine's like, I'm just gonna walk away. I'm gonna drop whatever. I'm gonna fight to turn things around. I feel like more for yourself. I'm bored. I missed opportunity to collaborate because of secrets, hidden deep emotions, things that are unknown, unseen, things that are hidden underneath. Some things I'm ready to open up and receive love. Self-worth, protecting one's energy. Look at that stance. Look at that stance. Protecting one's own energy. It's time for a change. Standing one's ground. Making a decision, being clear thinking. Making judgments, making that decision call, being analytical, being strategic, being military minded, being disciplined in thought and how the mind works. The King of Swords would tell me that there's a lot of mental strength. Self-worth, being independent, abundant on your own, being one, it could be alone, independent, being in solitude, having everything going on except for love, sneaking, plotting, planning, making moves in the dark, doing, again, more strategy. Feeling left out in the cold from this connection, having a higher understanding. I think you guys realize that, it is possibly for the best. Feeling abandoned out in the cold, from choices in love, feeling a lack of choice in love. Mutual energy, please. Holding back, having a higher understanding to hold back, to hold. See, that's what I'm saying. I think a lot of times we get misunderstood. We want something so bad, but we don't know that we should just kind of wait for it. Feminine, there may be a blockage for progress, things turning around. I'm getting emotions here, and here. Um, None of these are happy emotions, feminine. These are emotions that weigh us down, emotions that kind of drown us, that overpower us and take us deeper. However, these aren't the most positive emotions. So let's think about the things or focus on the things that we are striving for or what we are working on. There is some blockages for a new cycle. Some anxiety, some doubts, fears, worries about success, attention, choosing a direction, trying to manifest the past, those feelings, missing, yearning, wanting, wishing each other, that loyalty, that romantic gesture, having those romantic feelings. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers and see. But having that understanding that you do need to hold on and hold back, restrain oneself, control, having that self-control, having that self-respect, having that self-restraint, it says a lot. It says a lot, and if it's not happening, it is strongly suggested. Yeah. I keep hearing strongly, strongly. All right. Yep, healing internally, moving forward, sending energy, keeping a watch out, wanting to communicate. What's the sun for? Wanting to exchange messages. Yes, happiness. Feeling happy on the inside, but internally at a crossroads. I'm not sure which direction to take. Give me one more for the sun. But still persevering, the wounded warrior, moving forward. Weighing options, healing from burden. See, I felt feminine's carrying the baggage on the outside, masculine's carrying it on the inside. He's trying to heal, having hope through the burdens, feeling emotionally heavy, internally burdened. Let's just say that. Ace of Cups, mourning, feeling like having a new beginning in love, pouring into himself. It could be self-love. Pouring to himself, internally mourning, going through a transformation, death, and a rebirth here. Mourning this change. And that's a part of the reason why it's a fragment. It's not all the way. Externally, he may look like he's going through some changes, not really moving, going through a transformation, waiting for things to mature and grow. But internally, he's mourning, healing, going through a transformation internally, still persevering, still fighting, going to stand up and fight the good fight, right? Seven of Pentacles. Oh, that's too many. Ouch. Oh, headbutt. Yes, I hit my head. Okay, so there's the Four of Swords again. Okay, see, patiently waiting, wanting a passionate new beginning, wanting to rush in and heal this. Wanting to rush in, make a romantic gesture, proposal, and heal this. Okay. Going through a transformation, death and rebirth. There's the moon again, having those deep hidden emotions, feeling those hidden energies, hiding emotions, wanting to take action, wanting to take charge. Why the Eight of Swords though then? Why the Eight of Swords? Mentally stuck because of confusion. I feel like there's a confusion, illusion, something not there, something not real, something unclear, how he feels, having choices and options. I have him outwardly weighing options. I feel deciding between two. Why can't I talk this morning? Deciding between two, any, meeny, money, mo. Which one? This one, that one, this one, that one. But internally, it's different emotions. Trying to sift through those feelings, those emotional feelings. And he's mentally stuck because there are illusions, there are confusions surrounding this. So that's why he's following his intuition towards this relationship, this connection. Alrighty. Clarify the Empress. Why is the Empress here? What are you trying to say with the Empress? Growth and expansion, weighing options. May feel like feminine is weighing her options. May feel like there are options to be weighed. By her understanding. Growth, going through a growth and expansion. Nurturing oneself. I'm so sorry. Weighing options, weighing options about commitment, going through growth and death and rebirth. I'm getting transformation, expansion, like his world is kind of opening up, but I'm getting that he's being faced with choices and decisions along the way. And again, mind you, let's just say what masculine is as far as the cards. Masculine would be the Emperor. The Emperor makes many decisions. The Emperor makes the decisions of kings. The Emperor makes the decisions of everybody involved for the entire empire. Weighing options from a higher understanding, a higher knowledge, a higher calling with structure, religion. The Hierophant speaks to belief, a belief system. Again, not quite grounded, right? More of the Seven of Swords energy, nervous, timid, sneaking, being strategic, plotting, planning, scheming for a new cycle. It's having those emotions, those developing, budding feelings, but also wanting to deliver that message, but sneaking to get a new cycle started, right? That's the plan. That's the mission. Lord and behold, there it goes. Mentally stuck about coming together, union, wanting to move on in calmer waters, wanting to come out of being mentally stuck, mentally trapped, feeling weighed down, feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling the lack. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, trying to see it sideways, almost not quite doing so, but wanting to restrain herself and hold herself back. Sorry about that. Something popped in my head that I needed to remember. Um, just real quick, and I'm sorry about that, but sometimes I have to. Restrain. Feminine is restraining herself, having self control for success, feeling successful, feeling triumphant, victorious. So things may not have worked or be working, but internally there's a self control, inner strength of success and victory, and feel like she's getting her just due. Walking away to manifest, internally manifesting something else. This isn't working for me. I'm gonna walk away. Let's create something new. So I feel like outwardly there's that conflict right there, because it's like, I didn't work out, I gotta walk away, this is a burden, I feel left out in the cold, I gotta move on, I'm mentally stuck. Let's manifest something new, you know. Five of Wands, Five of Wands. Yep. Having conflict, but internally she will patiently wait, just like masculine patiently wait. We're gonna sit here and wait for these fruits to mature, so they can be sweeter. Things get greater later. Yep. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Waiting for return on investment. Again, putting in the hard work, doing the inner work, being patient. Been waiting for a long time. Putting in the hard work, effort, studying, almost like apprenticeship. Paying attention to those details, perfecting the craft to get to the Nine of Pentacles, independent and stable on your own, right? They will a shift in luck, a shift in fortune, but internally feeling betrayed, backstabbed, feeling like it was a painful ending, feeling like, it wasn't a good start, a first step, of a good beginning. It was immature, it was petty, it was unstable, it wasn't friendly. Why am I getting friendly? Apply that towards however it fits in the situation. If it doesn't, just ignore it. But what's the Four of Cups here? Opening up to love, taking care of herself, being patient, feeling like there's boredom, a missed opportunity here, but internally she's opening up to give and receive love, taking care of herself well, being stable on her own, Queen of Pentacles, being patient, going with the flow, kind of just tempering those hot and cold energies. Internally, I feel like we don't have to focus on the things that's happening outwardly. Sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes we don't. We have to focus on what's going on internally. Let me take care of myself. Let me get mentally unstuck. Let me manifest some things. Wait for my shifts to come in. Put in the hard work and effort from whatever this was. I'm going to take care of myself, and I'm going to be patient. Right? What's the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, wanting to collaborate, wanting to illuminate and be happy. She may be feeling happy or wanting to shine a light on something. What is this? What else? Wanting to collaborate. Oh, goodness. I did not want to reach on the floor. Nine of Pentacles. Happy, taking action towards being single, independent, and abundant on her own. Deep hidden emotions, the anxiety, the fears, the worries, the doubts, the things that keep you up at night, feminine. What else? One more for the moon. Nervous about her Ten of Cups. Give me one more. Why? Because in the Knight of Wands, the in and out, the back and forth, the inconsistency. Okay. Seven of Wands, protecting one's energy and becoming clear thinking. King of Swords, having epiphany, clear thinking. Again, Seven of Wands, protecting one's energy, standing one's ground. Cold, calculated military mindset, moving forward, setting boundaries, putting up walls. I don't feel like you guys are rejecting each other. You just, like I said, that's standing your ground, protecting your energy, moving forward. But, I don't feel like none of this is a rejection. It's more of a self-worth thing. Like I've been saying, I don't know if I've been saying it, but I felt it. But, Seven of Swords, yeah, sneaking, plotting, planning, wanting to collaborate and come into union. That's all I'm saying. I don't feel like you guys are. I don't feel like you guys are lying to each other. I don't feel like you guys are being deceptive towards each other. I feel, based on this, there's an energy of, I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to do what I have to do and move forward. I'm going to set up boundaries and walls and stand my ground. I still want to collaborate and come together. I don't want to reject. I'm not going to reject. Rejection in reverse. I'm independent, but I'm not rejecting anything. I stand alone, securely, by myself. Feeling left out in the cold. Knight of Pentacles, wanting to move slowly moving towards their obsession. You guys are moving slow and obsessed. The Lovers, this connection, having epiphanies, tower moments on the inside. What else about the Lovers? Having a tower moment about turning things around, shifting energy. One more. Two more. These came out in reverse. Not coming back together. Not going after what they want. This is a few too many. I'm gonna put it back in. But you have the Three of Cups and the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse does not take action. She can be manipulative, hot-headed, angry, and not in control of her emotions or her own life. Doesn't take action. Isn't driven. Yeah, there's a lack thereof right now. That's a turn things around from that. Having a higher understanding. What's the Hierophant? Yep. Self-love, self-care, new beginning in love, a higher understanding about new beginning in love, being clear about reciprocity, equal give and take. I feel like, you can give to a connection and give to a connection and give to a connection. What if that person that you're giving to in that connection and that connection never gives back? How do you get what you need? You have to give to yourself. You have to give reciprocity, equally. Give and take. So it's not just give. It's not just take. It's I give, you give. I take, you take. You know what I'm saying? It's equal. It's balanced. Holding back, that Four of Pentacles, resisting, holding back because you have conflict on the inside, internal conflict. About what? What's this internal conflict about? This connection, having internal conflict about this connection. I feel like you guys aren't quite sure, or maybe in the process of making decisions about what's what and how do you feel about the connection. Being strong, being resistant, standing guard, open to communicate, but defensive, very defensive. She's clear thinking. She's soft. She's mentally sharp. Yeah, on guard because you guys are heartbroken, been heartbroken, had sorrow. One more, made a judgment. Yeah, to walk away. To drop emotional baggages, you both decided to walk away. This is mutual and feminine. If you feel abandoned or weighed down or whatever, or betrayed, it's not that. It's we have to stop blaming people for taking care of themselves, okay? And that's in every way, shape, or form. If I walk away from whatever or whoever, it's it's my call. It's my call because in that energy, I decided that that was not something for me. And in that moment, that walking away was for me. Not because I don't love, not because I'm mean, not because I am selfish. It's because I'm standing my ground. I'm protecting myself and I know my self-worth. Let's get some romance angels. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Um, it could be just signs letting them know things that, whatever he may be experiencing and going through, what he wants to take action on, the transformations that he's going through, the shifts in energies, it's leading to reconciliation. He's paying attention. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And then it's masculine playfulness. It does state to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So be a little lighthearted. Maybe that may be a part of that healing, that rest, that recuperation, that sun. Okay, so self-worth, here we go. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. That's why it's suggesting to have a heart-to-heart conversation, because you guys are mutually exuding the same energy. True love, you're fighting the connection. Yeah, that's what the Tower moment and the Wheel of Fortune is. Having epiphanies and ways and ideas of how to turn these things around, how to shift things around, or even just having a shift of luck in emotions internally, because this is internal and from Tower moments. True love, this is a romance of a lifetime. Yes, it is. They have the lovers twice, as well as the Two of Cups. Oh no, masculine had the Two of Cups. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That's what this entire mutual energy is about. We don't come together if we don't have our stuff together. If I'm not emotionally stable, masculine does not appear. If masculine isn't emotionally stable, neither does the feminine. Yep. Feminine, that is exactly. And I didn't even think of it when I was seeing it. Okay. Unrequited love. That's basically what some of this is. It's just I'm gonna walk away and put in the hard work. I'm nervous about the in and out. That I feel like it's my 10 of Cups, but there's the inconsistencies. There's, instability. A lot of in and out, right? Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yes, that's what that 8 of Cups is. Deception, someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Maybe feeling a little deceived because we do have the 10 of Swords, the backstabbing, the left out in the cold, the abandoned, not feeling like that was very friendly or whatever the case may be. And then boom, we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Don't invalidate any feelings that you have, even if it is for the masculine, and even if it does not put masculine in the most glowing light. We have to be honest and upfront with ourselves. Even if they are romantic feelings, we do have to um, be honest. Your feelings are real. Explore them. Expectations. She may be feeling like she was denied or rejected as well, because that Four of Cups could be a rejection. So she's going to take care of herself and open up to love. Feeling rejected, feeling bored, discontent, wanting to collaborate, but, you know, being happy, taking action, being independent on your own. Take care of yourself. Don't worry about it. That's why we have love yourself first. If you're focused solely on masculine is like, ew, I don't, go find something to do. And that's just an example and not you, but it is still an energy of codependency or whatever the case may be. And you may not see yourself that way. We never do. And that's all of us, masculine, feminine, the whole human population. We never want to see ourselves as clingy and codependent. However, we still have that energy surrounding us where we may be preoccupied or focusing on something else than ourselves, and then that's that slippery slope between codependency and being independent. Pay attention to the red flags, expectations. Maybe looking at expectations of oneself, or even the expectation placed upon them. There's a change coming, and I'm seeing bags packed right outside of a house. A masculine holding some luggage, loading a car. Giving travel, change, movement towards that. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Coughing. I feel like that's dead. The ability to do so, the want to do so is dead. True love, high honor. Yeah, it's a high honor to get true love. Not everybody can find true love, so appreciate it. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Message of concern. I felt like that may have concerned you to love yourself first, but I assure that if you, again, follow that hierophant, follow the structure, follow the religion and the beliefs, you can still love yourself first and not have to be, or not have to have concern, or have concern your counterpart. Because if this is a relationship, let's just say if it is a relationship, if your counterpart wants to go love themselves first, let them. We don't need 24-hour control, and we certainly don't have nor need control over other people. Unrequited love, privileged lady. I was going again to feel that unrequited love, that walking away, manifesting something else. I'm happy taking action to be single and on my own. That's that privileged lady. I can have what I want. I'm privileged. Separation, community, time apart from, yeah. It's known, it's seen, it's felt, it's out. Deception on this journey. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Again, that may be feminine since it's on her side, or maybe feeling like there is deception within this connection, because again, we have the Ten of Swords, which would be a betrayal. We have the Five of Pentacles, which is being left out in the cold. We got a little energies. We got inconsistencies here. Let's talk about romantic feelings. Yeah, courtship. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So feminine, I feel like it's hard work though. It's toil and labor. I feel like sometimes we get bogged down and just, not understanding some of these things that come up, these challenges, these blockages, these certain shifts of energy. They're all a part of the journey. It's all a part of what we're gonna go through and where we're gonna wind up later. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna avoid it. You're gonna have those feelings. You're gonna have deception. It's not gonna be all I say rainbows, unicorns, and bubble farts. It's none of that. It is deception. It is feelings. It is separations. It is, knowing and learning how to love yourself. It is walking away and coming back together. It is, you know what I'm saying? It's endings and beginnings and transformations. It's a journey. It stops and starts. This is a train at a station, at a stop. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some final cards. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. That's the Four Swords and the Sun. Just taking a rest, taking a pause, being happy, but internally pushing forward, at a crossroads, sending messages, watching, observing, trying to collect information, right? Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Let's see, what else for masculine? Masculine's becoming the chaser. Let's see here. Clock, need time, takes time, cycles, time to heal, progress. The chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Having faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting hesitation. So it is, small things here and there. Masculine is becoming the chaser. The tables are shifting. He's trying to push forward. He's mourning the ending of something, wanting a new beginning in love, starting a new beginning in love, having that self-love, maybe loving on himself, like severely, because again, that fragment, both of you guys are running from the connection, the mutual energy, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. That's right here. Heart-to-heart conversations, not dealing, avoiding call, conversation. No, heart-to-heart conversation is not on the table, right? The runner, both of you guys are running. Runner in codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, ego is listening to, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. We did say not today, avoiding. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Yes, you are. Wearing a mask. Yes, you are. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslight, and heart with a key. Welcoming love, meet the one, open heart, getting together, perfect. So again, you guys are holding back, but you're having conflict surrounding this relationship, a choice in love, making a choice in love. Because again, I feel like the choice would be, do I want this connection or do I want to make myself happy? Do I need to set boundaries for myself? Do I need to heal? But again, it's also teaching both counterparts how to take care of themselves in this relationship or in this connection. Because if you don't know how to take care of yourself, the partner, and they could be masculine or feminine, will take advantage and will steamroll anyone with no boundaries. In this energy, we do have to stand our ground. We do have to take that effort to take care of ourselves. We have to know the truth. We have to be clear thinking. We have to move forward. We have to do what is good for ourselves. And if the connection is not good, we are not going to be good ourselves. If we are not taking care of ourselves, the connection will not be good. One hand washes the other. Okay? All right. Feminine photograph, looking at your photos, missing your nostalgia, making new memories. Talking, interested in conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, hovering, email. I feel like it will be a conversation coming. We got Cupid arrows over there. Masculine's becoming the chaser. I mean, you both are mutually running from it right now. Heartbroken, wearing a mask, avoiding each other. Just putting into oneself, setting boundaries, setting up blockages, right? Both receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues, keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Feminine, you do have options. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Bottom of the deck, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. I mean, and it just speaks for itself at that point because we have death twice with masculine. We have Ten of Wands out on both counterparts. We have the Ten of Swords going into feminine. Nine of Swords. It's an energy of needing to move on, needing to move forward, needing a shift in energies. And again, we always think that the separation is, oh, it's over, it's over, it's over. Unfortunately, sad to tell you, it's never over until your feelings are dead or gone and you just absolutely hate the person. This right here speaks to love. It speaks to self-love, and I do not feel like the mutual energy behind the connection is dead. So it's still going on. Masculine's becoming the chaser. Yes, you guys are running from the relationship right now, but in the end, he's becoming the chaser. It's twice as come on his side at that point. Sometimes he runs and sometimes he chases. The energy shifts from moment to moment, but that's pretty much all I have for you. Stay positive, keep lifted heads. If anything, if you don't know anything about the connection or masculine vice versa, the connection or feminine, your safest bet, yes, is to love yourself. That's how you get your truth and clarity. That's how you move forward. That's how you become unstuck and not stagnant. We gotta take those reins, take control, Chariot. But again, sorry. That's all I have for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.